Hi everyone, welcome back to Concept Brunch with Riddhi, where we unravel the magic of math step by step. Today, we are continuing our journey with Surds or irrational number, but we will diving into more advanced concept. We will cover rationalizing compound surds, solving equation involving surds, and understanding binomial surds. These topics are a bit more challenging, but with practice, you will master them. Let's get started. So let's begin with rationalizing compound surds. In other term, we can say like rationalizing the denominator also. Same thing. So here we are going to talk about the conjugate surds basically. So before going for that, let's talk about the compound surds. A compound surds when we have something like this or like this or like this also. Anything is okay. So you can see one pattern here, root in the denominator. Okay, so basically we have to remove the root from the denominator. How to do? For that, now we need the conjugate surds. What we will do is, suppose something is like that, root m plus root n. What we will do? We are going to multiply the conjugates of this. So what is the conjugates of root m plus root n? It will be root m minus of root n. Up and down. Okay. Here we are going to apply a basic thing to multiplication of this part. Okay. How to multiply? I'll show you a general thing. Okay. A general thing, let it be a plus b times of a minus b, suppose. What will get the answer? So first we'll multiply a with the whole, then b with the whole. So when you're multiplying a with the whole, so a times a minus b, and b with the whole means plus b with a minus b. Let's multiply them together. So it will be a square minus of ab plus ab and minus of b square. These two are the like and opposite terms, so we'll cancel. What's the answer is a square minus b square, right? So finally, we can see a pattern here. When something is a plus b and a minus b, we are getting a term a square minus b square. Similarly, let's compare with our question. Over here, we can see there is a pattern of root m plus root n and root m minus of root n, right? It's the same thing. Now let's compare these two. Look, can you compare these two, right? In the same way, right? So what do we get the answer? Root m whole square minus root n whole square. So we'll get the answer m minus n. So it's very important, guys. Remember this thing. Okay, this is very important. We can use in so many ways in the mathematics if you're using like algebra, if you're solving it. Okay, so let's solve one example on the basis of this one. Okay, let's suppose I have an example 1 over root 3 plus root 2. Okay, let's solve it. Again, what we will do? We'll multiply the conjugate here, right? So with root 3 plus root 2, what we will do? Root 3 minus of root 2 divide with root 3 minus root 2. Okay, same thing. First step, what we will do? In the first step, we will do multiply the denominator part. Okay, so let's multiply them. Same thing, root 3 whole square minus of root 2 whole square. So it will be what? 3 minus 2, that is equal to 1. Okay, second step, just write them in the question back like over here. Okay, root 3 minus root 2 divide with the 1. Something divided with the 1 is the same answer, right? And this is your final answer. Okay, next let's tackle solving equation involving surds. This requires simplifying the surds and isolating the variables. Let's try solving this equation. 2 root x minus 3 equal 1. Step-by-step solution. So first step, isolate the surd term. So 2 root x, let's add the 3 both sides. So we'll get 4, right? Second step, divide with the 2. So root x is going to be 2. Now square it both sides to eliminate the square root. So if you square it both sides, so you will get it x equal 4, and this is your final answer. So when solving these kinds of equation, squaring both sides is often the key. Okay. Advanced equation with Surds. Let's take an example. Root x plus 8 minus root x equal 2. This one's a bit tricky but very interesting. First step, what we can do here is isolate one surd on one side. So root x plus 8 equal root x plus 2. Second step, square both sides to eliminate the square root. So x plus 8 whole square equal root x plus 2 whole square. Okay. Now after squaring it under root things, it will be simple x plus 8, and this side we have to expand it, or either we can use a plus b whole square formula. Okay, if you don't know the a plus b whole square formula, I can give you a quick brief for that. So let's hold it here. A plus b whole square. What is the meaning of that? A plus b times a plus b. A you can multiply with a plus b, and b you can multiply with a plus b, right? So I'm just doing that. Now expand them. So a square plus ab plus ab plus b square. Okay. So it's going to be a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay. So this one is very useful formula. Okay. Sorry. Okay. We can use so many ways. If you don't know, you can expand in a simple way. Or if you want to know, you can follow this. So the answer over here is going to be x plus 4 root x plus 4. Okay, let's move ahead with the fourth step. Cancel out x and simplify them. Okay, so what is the remaining? X will be 4 root x plus 4, right? Because we can cancel out the x both sides, right? Now move to the next step. Over here we can minus the 4 both sides. So 8 minus 4 is equal to 4 root x. So it will be 4 equal 4 root x, right? Sixth step, what we can do, we can divide with the 4 both sides. So 1 equal to root x. Again, to remove the root, we have to square it both sides. So after squaring both sides, you will get 1 equal x. So x equal to 1 is the final answer. So this is the practice questions. Now it's your turn to try. Here are some advanced level Surds questions for you. Post your answer in the comment and see if you can solve them or not. If you have a question like this and you are not able to solve, you can comment down. So I'll bring one more video for you, like some more practice questions in that. Okay, some different type of questions. Okay, and we'll tackle some pretty challenge problems. Okay, but with practice you will get more comfortable with these top concepts. Okay, so be sure to try the questions I left for you and let me know in the comments how it went. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more advanced math content. See you next time. Keep practicing. Bye bye.